Hello and welcome back to Starfield. So we're about to confront Hull.
Enemy sighted! Ah!
Yep, we're about to confront Hull. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Just some random guy they like hiding behind a cupboard or whatever. Right. Let's see what he's got to say then. But I'm guessing that we're not going to be... Oh yeah, defeat, yeah. I've got the feeling he's not in a talkative mood. And there's probably a few more to come since it's had to load another area. So this is all just one giant... Oh, they know. Yeah, our stealth capabilities are very poor. It doesn't help that our torch is turned on. Oh, we can... Oh god, we're already nearly dead.
Look out! We need to arrive!
Uh-oh, there's a lot of them up there. And this is not a brilliantly precise weapon. Is this one going to pop out? That one is. This is the annoying thing, they just keep popping out and getting little bits of health off you. And you've got bugger all to aim at. Grenade. Sod it. Okay. What's really annoying though is that this is doing better than my actual bloody rifle. Like, as annoying as it is to use this at this range, it's still better than swapping to the rifle I have. Because the rifle has just fallen off that much in terms of its damage at this point. Even though it's like an epic version of it that does radiation damage and everything. Oh, is that the guy? That's the guy.
You're bruising me!
Uh-oh, grenades. Where are they? Here they are. Not good. That, again though, the problem with this gun is that it's only got enough rounds in the mag to probably kill, at tops, possibly 2 of them. Ow. Just keep tossing grenades in. Last few, here we go. God, we're actually beginning to run out of ammo for this. Is that it? Have we got them all? Please say that's... Oh my god, thank Christ for that.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I had to defend myself. The war ended a long time ago.
Not the way it should have.
Let's go with that.
Of course, I can't expect you to understand what we sacrificed, what we lost. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
Right, who hired the first to seize farmland and why?
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
Right. I can handle whatever it is.
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Right. How does the Stolen Hope tech ship tie into all
To
this?
keep the Rangers off the Sen. Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum.
So it was all just a decoy. Right. What's special?
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
Then you saw a chance to
The
get
credits were
revenge.
good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
Right, I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Oh, it's just like straight up going. Okay, and let's finish him off. I'll not risk it. I'll take him a medkit now.
You carry the weight of the galaxy on your shoulders. I stand here in awe.
Elevator exit key. Yep, the Skyrim door. Credits. Ammo. First mercenary outfit. Paxton's officer hat. I mean, we kinda have to, don't we? That goes so well with this outfit. So he's now wearing a trooper hat, and I'm wearing an officer hat. Hang on.
I'm doing an all.
Let's trade gear.
Of course.
Apparel. Space Rogue. You will now wear this.
That was a good top. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
Oh, hello. Hello, wall safe. It doesn't look like this is likely to... Oh, it could fit there. But then I don't think there's... Oh, that could possibly fit there. And that there. Right. That would fit perfectly there. Have we got anything then to fit the other slots? We certainly do. Oh, explosive rounds, 2 grand. Exterminator Bridger. Okay, it's damage against aliens. It's not exactly brilliant, but hey, I'd rather have the rare one than the non-rare one. Right, you can have mine. There you go, wall safe. Right. We'll put the calibrated earth rifle on there. We'll put the... Where are we? The exterminator bridger down here. Why have I got a razorback? Drop that. Right. We'll look for anything else that might be useful. Calibrated all the earth hunting rifle. Permanently increases carrying capacity by 5. 3-star captain's log number 5. Yes. All earth hunting rifle. Calibrated. 54. Mine's calibrated, isn't it? Yes. Okay, it's exactly the same. Right. I think that that's pretty much everything. A calibrated mag shot. I think the mag shot is what I'm using, isn't it? It's one of the guns I've got. I've got a modified. It's 64 damage. Recon laser sight, muzzle brake, AP rounds, full auto. Whereas this doesn't have any mods on it, but it is a calibrated one, which means it'll just have higher base stats to it. Right. We can have a look over here. We're getting loads of mines here, I'll get that much. So this whole mission has just been one giant... it's all been one enormous just fight, essentially, hasn't it? Right. Well, I think that's everything. Don't think there's anything more really worthwhile here. Right. We'll head out. Thing is, as well, you have to remember, I'm not really overly concerned with, you know, getting all the things to get all of the all of the money I can and that, now that we've just got an infinite
I hear
money thing. So
Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things.
are you kidding me? Right, we've got a nice amount of credits. We've got some ammo, some mines and that. But our epic reward is a ripshank that's corrosive, and it's not even valuable. It's such a bad way. Like,
Ancient things.
why?
You think people
I bet that they've programmed that to just give you a random epic. Honestly, it should be certain weapons should just stop showing up at certain parts of the game. At least stop showing up as like epic and rare variants anymore, because they really shouldn't be in the pool as a reward for that. That is an absolutely pathetic reward. The loot we've got from that though, because we got a lot of loot, and this is without even like grabbing all the guns to take back to sell. We've got 71, nearly 72 grand. So all the money we spent on parts and faffing around with the ship to get ship design leveled up, all of that, yeah, we've basically made all the money back. And we're yet to even get our proper reward from this mission. So odds are we'll be sitting pretty after this. And I definitely, there's a few guns I really want to level up. Well, not level up, but get like some mods put on them. And I think I'm going to try doing that now. Right. We'll head up. And it should be here. Right. The professionals. This isn't even a brilliant rattler, it's just a refined one. And it was doing that much damage. Like, holy crap. It helps that it had all of these mods on, though. So the compensator increases stability and hipfire accuracy at the cost of long range accuracy. Muzzle brake might be better. Might be. We'll see. Armor piercing. More powerful casing can penetrate even the sturdiest materials. Or a large mag. So it goes from 12 to 28. That's over double. Armor piercing do a bit more damage, but the large mag will be so much more useful, I think. Internal, we've already got. Oh, we've not actually got an internal mod on yet. We can put hair trigger. Installs a lighter trigger pull for increased rate of fire. But it's got a binary. Oh no, receiver is binary. Binary trigger allows for a weapon to fire on pull and release of the trigger for faster fire rate. Or we can just get like high powered. That requires internals 3 though, which we don't have yet. I think definitely just going for the AP rounds are good, but a large mag, because it's not much less. I don't know. You know what? We'll leave that for now. Right. The Equinox. Now this does 41 damage, which is almost. Keep in mind that's almost as much as that. What's it? That Old Earth hunting rifle. Reduces visibility and acoustic intensity. Lasers, no. Okay, here we go. Lasers do more damage and now burn enemies. This requires magazine and battery mod stuff though, so we can go increases ammo at the cost of aim down, sight and reload speed. We can increase it by 50%. Not bad. Cover amplifies output, increasing damage. Or remove cover, reduces weight, lowers accuracy while increasing aiming speed. The amplifier is definitely worth installing.
The more weight you carry, the broader your shoulders become.
We can
My
overclock it,
respect for
increasing
you
rate of
grows
fire.
by the kilogram.
Oh, no we can't, we can put precision tuning on. Accuracy and range, that'll give us. Why not? And we will not be going full auto because it wrecks the damage it does. And we will, can we get a optic maybe? Oh, it's got a reflex sight. Okay, we'll stick with that. Calibrated hunting rifle, can we do anything? Nothing that's really worth much. However, I wouldn't mind putting this hair trigger on. I think next we'll probably replace the armor piercing rounds with a. Actually, we can do it now. Yeah, let's just swap to the large mag. And then we'll probably go for. Where are we? We can probably move to high powered at some point, and then it'll really, really be nasty. But for now, the increased rate of fire is fine. That is a beastly gun, that. Right. Can we do anything with this? Flashet rounds. So what do the flashets do? Razor edged rounds that slice through unarmed targets and cause bleeding. Or we can do EM charged explosive rounds that explode down in a cluster of mini explosions. Okay. Slug shots. So much further range. Slightly more damage. Slugs are fun on other games, I know that much. They can always be quite fun. Get like high powered on it as well. Just put the slugs on, put a scope on, turn it into a do-it-yourself sniper rifle. That's always quite fun. But then again, it can't fit a proper scope on. So unfortunate, but because it can be quite funny if even if you just get like a low-powered scope on them, and you just put slugs on. More games need to do that. Just allow you to put a short scope on a shotgun and just slap slugs into it. Right. I do believe that we are ready to take off. Oh, mind you, before we do, how many more mods do I need to make before I've made enough mods that I can get the next level? Was that enough? No, I need another 5, 6 mods. Ugh. Why? Oh, just right. We'll get sat. What we need to do is go to like Atlantis. Just pop into shops. We'll sell. What we'll do. We'll go here. The Hammer Falls. Get this started. Oh, we're going to Hope Town, are we? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think we know where this is going. We're escalating things. Hull fessed up and is giving us the proof. We'll see how it goes now.
Look at us, traveling to distant worlds, exploring the galaxy, and learning about each other. This is what it's all about.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're supposed to walk next to me when I'm doing this, Adoring Fan. You got to be like to my side. Ah, whatever. Right, let's get in there.
Okay, hello.
Howdy.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Right, here we go. We're gonna pop in. Alright, she's all the way over there. How do we get all the way back? Yeah, how do we actually get all the way back there?
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Yeah, how do I actually get over there? That is a very good question. Can I ask someone? Hello, how do I get over there? You, tell me. Can't even talk to them. Right. Okay, this might be... I think I vaguely remember going through here. But that's the thing, they just assume you've memorised the layout of the place and you know where to go. I do not.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine. Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Is that the way forwards? It's locked, so...
Hey.
Yeah, how the hell am I meant to get back there? You know what? If I do the scan... Here we go. Ah, side door. Brains. That's what it takes. It takes brains. Brainy brains that I definitely own. Right. We'll head up. Oh, there he is.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Right. Drop the save.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news. Whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Those jackasses on Line A are gonna be the death of me.
Hello. We meet again.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news.
Okay. So interrupt, but we need to
Of
talk.
course.
Right, I'm afraid Paxton Hull has implicated you in a conspiracy against the Three Star Collective.
Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War?
Yep, that guy.
Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me.
I have evidence that you hired to the First Seas Farms.
That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Right, I'm sure I had a good reason for doing this. Stop. Right. I want all the details before I nail you for this.
Just hear me out, and you'll see. I had a good reason for what I did. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. Oh, and it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
Okay.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
Use first to seize the farmland and keep the operation a secret. You are doing what you thought was necessary to save a company and destroy the lies to turn a profit. How could you possibly justify this? Ooh, which one? Use first.
I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful?
Not another word out of you, Birgit! We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
Let's see. And your people had muscle kill. What about? Yeah.
You're right.
And all the
Of
people you
course,
killed.
Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any... We'll do this the right way.
Yeah, that's
Like
not
I
gonna
said,
fly.
I give you my word. Besides, with that resolved, as a member of the Council of Governors, and of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little...
No, yeah,
cost-cutting
no, we're not taking a bribe. You're about to turn yourself in and I'll be telling the Marshal anything. Or we can accept 20,000 credit bribe. It's too bad he died before he could tell me anything. How about I'll give you something instead of funeral? We're not going to kill him because we're acting as a what's it, officer of the law and that. So you're going to turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the marshal everything. Now I understand your position, but I have to do my job.
Of course you do. But first, take a moment to consider the big picture. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company. If you tell anyone about this,
Hiding
you're
behind the
risking
employees.
their
Yep.
livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work?
Don't try to put this on me. I'm willing to accept some collateral damage if it means making you pay. Let's see. I want justice.
Justice. Sometimes the cost of exacting justice is greater than the cost of doing nothing. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
For employees say, I'll keep your secret, but your scheme ends now. If you refuse to come quietly, I'll have to use force.
You just threatened a member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw. Guards! Dispose of this criminal.
I just upgraded my weapons. Glad I got that mag upgrade. Because now I can kill. Now I could kill both of them without reloading. Here we go then. Right, where is the last one? Last fella over here. And there we go. Caseless shotgun. And now I have to talk to... Well, first, where were we? Right. These were like named characters, so yeah, gonna say they'll probably have something good on them, even if it's just cash. Oh, that's where she landed. Oh yeah, she had a lot. Oh, a refined rattler. But mine's a professional refined. Oh my god, look at... No wonder mine's good. Look at the sheer amount of mods on the thing. Okay. Hello.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
He cared about the people loyal to him, but nobody else. He was a greedy bastard who put on a friendly face. Yep, that one.
No, you're wrong. That's not all he was. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
Doesn't justify it,
No,
let's
of
go with
course
that.
not. He had a genuinely good side, and now he's... You killed him.
No, I executed him. One's legal.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
Must be a second in command.
A That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
Well, that's what happens, isn't it? The company CEO dies, the company doesn't die with them. I mean, some places it can do, but big companies, they just get another suit in usually. But it can make a difference who's in charge. I think you look at EA games over the years and you can kind of tell that, yeah, definitely who's in charge can make a difference, you know. I think, you know, you had one guy who gave us the likes of FIFA Ultimate Team and battle passes for everyone, and just screwed Battlefield over in an attempt to make it more profitable. And then you have the more recent leadership who've given us things like, you know, the Dead Space remake and the Last Jedi games. That said though, I think they're also the guys who have screwed Battlefield over again with 2042, trying to make it into, you know, every other shooter out there. But when I say every other shooter, like, oh my god, I mean, like, they tried to make it Overwatch, Escape from Tarkov, and Warzone all in one, and none of it worked. And it's taken them 2 years to get it back to just being good at being Battlefield again. It's what can happen when you divide your attention up too much, trying to do too many things, and get the game to do too many tricks. Anyway, I think that's where we'll be stopping it now. We've got a good 40-minute episode there. We'll get our debrief next time, and we'll see if we can get some weapon crafting done, and then we'll probably head back to the main story. Thank you very much for watching though. This has been Starfield. I'll see you on the next episode. I'll see you then.